The local EV segment nowadays are brimmed with lots of new models, from SUVs to coupes to sporty sedans and whatnot. But if you want to look at something different, something to stand out, or even something more spacious in fact, well, let me present to you with this, the Volkswagen ID Bus. My name is Muklis, welcome back to Caricarz, and we're here at GMart Auto to check out this latest MPV EV. Well, surprise, surprise, this MPV got no engine because it's an EV after all. It actually is powered by a rear-mounted motor that outputs 201 horsepower and 310 Nm of torque, propelling it from 0 to 100 in 10.2 seconds. To be honest, that's not really an impressive feat, but still, it is a rather large MPV, so we got nothing to complain here. Okay, the ID Bus is used by a 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack that delivers it a total EV range of up to 415 kilometers. Charging the battery pack via a DC charging outlet at 170 kilowatt rate takes about 30 minutes to charge it from 0 to 80%, while the slower AC charging at 11 kilowatt hours rate will take about 8 to 8.5 hours, which is an ideal figure for an overnight charging. Starting off from the front angle of this new ID Bus, and you can see it kind of shares the same design language as other ID models like the ID5 or ID4 SUVs. Prime here is this LED matrix IQ light system with this LED strip that connects both of the front headlights, fit by this massive VW logo that actually is not illuminative, which is kind of a miss, but still is a nice looking MPV. Okay, like any other MPVs, the ID Bus sports this typical boxy looking panel van silhouette, and it measures 4.7 meters in length, and it's got a wheelbase of almost 3 meters, giving it a very spacious and comfy cabin and cargo space. And unique to the side, there's also some sort of trim on the rear pillar with this hexagonal white bit that really give it a slight edge to this rather bland looking MPV silhouette. So this MPV EV rides on a set of 20-inch alloy wheels with this unique aerodynamic-ish design that is for better efficiency for the EV range. Okay, now we move to the rear part of the ID Bus, and as you can see here, it kind of follows the same design language as any other ID models, featuring this LED taillights design with this LED bar that connects both the taillights together. And not to forget, there's this big VW logo, and there's also this equally big ID Bus badge, ensuring that people following you behind know that you're driving a no ordinary MPV, but an ID Bus EV. Okay, as for the cabin space for this ID Bus, as this is a 5-seater MPV, so you've got a very spacious cabin space, measuring at 1,121 liters or more. Okay, now we move on board on this Volkswagen ID Bus, and you can see it is a very colorful cabin inside here, prime with this matching of orange and beige color throughout the seats, the front dash, and even on the door cards here and there. And prime on the front dash is this central mounted 10-inch infotainment display, all prime with mobile connectivities like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Sat Nav, App Connect, and even the charging data. Everything is accessible around here. And this car comes with this rather controversial Volkswagen steering wheel with this haptic touch instead of the physical button. Regardless of it, it is a very spacious cabin. You can see the view is very nice, very wide around here, and a very comfortable one as well. Okay, now we move to the back seat of the ID Bus, and you can see here the sliding doors are not automatic. That's weird, but nevertheless, the leg room and the seat here is very spacious, very comfortable. There's a lot of headroom, lot of leg room as mentioned earlier, and there's this big window, so the vision is very clear. You don't feel suffocated inside this car, and it's got room big enough to fit this two-way table so that you can enjoy your meal comfortably in this ID Bus. And there you have it, folks, our first impression review on this all-new Volkswagen ID Bus. So this is actually a first recon unit that's arrived here in Malaysia, and it's starting at around 590,000 ringgit. So for more information on this first ever Volkswagen EV MPV, you can visit G-Mart Auto City in Kampung Melayu, Subang, or visit G-Mart website for more information on this car. So folks, what are your thoughts on the ID Buzz? Do you prefer this MPV EV over like any other MPVs out there? As always, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. My name is Mukhlis bin Azman. Thank you. Bye. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Save more safe.
Caricarz.